you should stop doing what you're doing. Hell no. Oh, hey, hey. She was supposed to be dead. Girl, I'm blind. Question is what you gonna do about it. Okay, everyone that's returning back. Um, favorite food she's presiding always when she's live. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Let's see. What else do we got? Guess I'm just kicking ass. I thank you, Lord. Protect my energy, my space of all sorts. I ask you to administer this to my children. For people are evil as the fuck. I might be more evil when they fuck that, when they do that. Don't do it. Nope, I'm not caring at that point. Nope. Okay, let's see. Alright, so conversation. I was looking up some stuff about familiars. According to Sabrina the Teenage Witch, um, this is, I think it's episode 14, season 2, or something like that. Nick Scratch, the guy she liked that was going to the dark art school that she was basically about to get into because of her father and mother, she being a half half. You could be a half-half. You don't have to look like a half-breed. All right. So anyway, um, she gets into the school. She likes Nick Scratch. Blah blah blah. Fast forward, they were doing some kind of howl night or something like it's something like that. Nick had a familiar named Amelia, and this is a creature given to you when you, I guess, when you start off as a warlock or a witch or whatever. Some of y'all could be part warlock, part witch, have been cursed by some of them. So you just have these ways about you. So some of y'all need to stop taking it out on people that have nothing to do with it, because that's your problem. You need to go heal somewhere. And I'm here to say it. You don't like me saying it? I don't give a fuck. So let's keep moving. Um, so Amelia is Nick Scratch's familiar. I believe Salem, just like for Sabrina, the cat is hers, or just a pet. It's something. Anyway, might not be that. Might just be an actual, you know, member of the family. They call it because she treats the cat with dignity and respect. Okay, so there was a Madeir's family reunion with Tia Mowry in there. Just to be specific, I don't want nobody to get confused with Tyler Perry, Medea's family reunion. Um, this is on Netflix. You can find it on Netflix. Loretta Devine plays her, and her name in the content is Amelia. And I was like, I was trying to get that episode to play, but it wouldn't. I couldn't play it when I first caught it because it was a Charlie Wilson man singer that he aired on the show, one of the EPs, season one, I think, episode two, and it's because Shaka and Mozzie found like some kind of photograph or something like that of him in her attic, in her little box, little thing. They were supposed to be cleaning it up. So something about Charlie. It's something about the familiar for Nick Scratch. That's why I say itch. I don't say the B word a lot. Psych. Um, I say itch to try to not say it. It doesn't really work out sometimes. But anyway, if you got a problem with that, you need to get off the channel. I do curse. Yep. But I mean well with just ghetto fabulous. Hmm. All right, so let's go. Grey's Anatomy and Private Practice, Dr. Amelia Shepherd. I'm gonna name all this information out. Amelia Shepherd is one of the television's famous, one of television's most famous storm centers. Something about the storm readings. Her high intensity love triangles and personal struggles and family clashes regularly create massive emotional ripple effects. Something about Pocahontas, the ripples. The the person caught in the middle, Maggie Pierce. This is the one who got caught in the middle of these situations, dealing with Dr. Amelia Shepard on Grey's Anatomy and private practice. These are two different things. So the person caught in the middle, Maggie Pierce, often caught directly between Meredith and Amelia during their sisterly feuds, absorbing tension while trying to keep the peace. Link Atticus Lincoln found himself caught in painful emotional crossfire during disputes over relationship boundaries and family expectations. Next, viral short dramas and web mini series, real slash short slash drama bot slash YouTube. I guess this is where you can find these. The setup, the recent viral mini dramas such as Amelia's Secret or Exchanging Our Hearts. It's about Holiday Heart, the movie. A lead name, Amelia's Amelia is often targeted by jealous rivals, corporate entities, or estranged family members. Somebody, a Leo, could be significant. Loretta Devine's a Leo, so somebody could be trying to. Something about Arumila, the diviner. Um, Somebody could be trying to use the energy. I'm not saying they don't have their moments. They obviously don't deserve treatment of such. That is to be discussed. The person caught in the middle, a completely innocent child, assistant, or mutual friend. So, someone, you're probably an assistant or a mutual friend through a friend of something like that. Somebody could be bringing up stuff about kids or when you were a child or something like that. Usually gets trapped in the crossfire of revenge plots, secret identities, or misunderstandings between Amelia and an ex partner or rival. So someone, long story short, goes right back to what we just got out of. There's a man who wants someone. Someone's in the middle of it, and basically someone, you're the person caught in the middle. A complete, you're like a childlike energy. It's kind of like Monique and Precious energy. Someone could have a issue with their mom. You may have one with yours, or somebody. Maybe it's about how you handle something. Somebody, your family could have some about set something up where it would be difficult for you. Yeah, a patient could be significant. It says you have to be patient at the top. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. It's in reverse. Somebody doesn't want that person. This is like someone trying to say you're waiting on a certain person. In all actuality, they could be waiting on them. They could be right around the person, and it's a waste of time. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. It's in reverse. It's not complicated. You make it complicated. The person don't want you. Someone, they could be trying to say that about you because this person's insecure. They're insecure. They fear that somebody might have an interest in you. Yeah, time will tell, and I wish you were mine. Because something about in time, or as things wind and get its groove on here with time, is showing that this person still is interested in you. I'm not saying you're interested in them. I'm not saying that you should be with them. I ain't saying none of this shit. Because someone, you could be really fed up with all this because of their aggravational ass insecurities. So anyway, again, you're like a childlike energy in the situation. You could be an assistant or a mutual friend. Something about getting trapped in the crossfire of revenge plots. For the way this person handles business. There's certain decisions that they have made. They could be acting like they the boss and they run shit, but the shit that they doing is sloppy. They got fucked up in the game somewhere. Probably fucking with you mostly. I am a part collector, so yeah, someone fucking with me. Got caught in the crossfire, whatever. So the point is, 509 is on the phone. Something about a plantation looking house. Something about 509 pine needles. We didn't have this discussion already. Too many various. This person is a page watcher. Somebody's a page watcher. They get somebody else to do it. Someone could be a bookkeeper on the side for somebody or something like that. And somebody they use certain information that your information that you put out or your work. This person takes it. They could be an assistant to somebody else, and they're going through something similar. And that's what the fuck they get. What they thought the grass is gonna be greener on the other fucking side. Uh-huh. That's what they get. So anyway, so whoever you are, you're a person caught in the middle energy, or that's how it feels. Someone could have recently got out of something. 510 is on the phone. Someone is something about taking care of your children. A nun could be significant. Somebody lead could be in somebody's name. A completely innocent child. The child is innocent. So someone could be trying to redo some old bullshit over again. Okay, so someone assistant or mutual friend usually gets trapped in the crossfire of revenge plots, secret identities. So someone is not necessarily telling who they are. This is another reason why you get into shit. They want you to be straight up, but they fake. Or misunderstandings between Amelia and an ex partner or rival. So this person claiming they the boss or some shit. This could also be them. Maybe they left some kind of situation, is in something else or in something new. They have an ex partner or a rival that's making something difficult for them. So say like somebody they trying to say that's you, or say like they're saying, I guess a person that you like, that's the person, that's the rival, that's the ex partner of theirs. So the problem is they kept this secret from you then. It says secret identities, revenge plots, and other misunderstandings. So the problem is why didn't they say that? This is like somebody who felt like you supposed to just be all in their personal life. No. Somebody if they were saying they was taking care of you, this is a this is a fine way to do it. Crazy part, you got this childlike energy, Knave of Cups, Page of Cups, that's innocent in this situation. So this person, they should have told you something about somebody or something like that, and they did not. Maybe they didn't want to explain the past, but it's putting you in a situation. This is like somebody who was like, I tried, I have to save myself, fuck that. But then with the process, someone you could be very much doing doing the damn thing. So this person looks stupid, feels stupid, or something like that because how they did something. Kind of like how your family scapegoated you, and this person did kind of the same shit. It's just different. Somebody, I don't even think that you was fucking with this person. It could have been something about family collaborations of why that happened. So it says True Detective Season 3, Amelia Reardon, the setup. Amelia's investigative book about a unsolved case creates long-term martial and professional friction. Okay, marital. I said martial. Long-term marital. and professional friction with her husband, Detective Wayne Hayes. Somebody, you could be a book writer, so this person, something about open to correction, so this person could be acting like you. Something about the rear view. Didn't Wayne say something like that, like a bar, one of his rap bars, something about the rear view? I try to slow down, but I get rear ended. Something about dreams and nightmares. Yeah, sleeping at the top, nightmares at the bottom. Everybody wanna be fly till you swat them. But who am I to judge? It's that energy. Somebody, what's that song? Somebody miss me when I'm gone. And you just tell me what you down for, anything you down for. I know they have changed. I know I used to be around more, but you should miss me a little when I'm gone. Somebody gone. Okay, the person caught in the middle. Their children and surrounding investigators end up navigating the uneasy, tense atmosphere generated by their conflicting views and unexpressed grievances. Whew. So there's a lot of unpack here. Something about what was going on in the family. Long-term marital friction. Third-party friction, the Three of Pentacles could be significant at any point in the reverse. So we got soap operas, General Hospital, Emmerdale. The setup, the character arcs involving an Amelia or Amelia Spencer in Emmerdale routinely feature rivalries or secrets where a neutral party, often a close friend or family member, gets put in an uncomfortable position, forced to keep secrets or endure ambient, excuse me, ambient hostility from both sides, not just one side, but both. So it's something about forced to keep secrets. Something about often with close friends or family members. It's something about being put in uncomfortable positions, forced to keep secrets. So somebody's person, Amelia energy. Again, something about the familiar. Um, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Nick Scratch. His familiar was named Amelia, and Amelia tried to attack him. Sabrina had to put her down. Something about down, down, down. I lay that nigga down, down, down. Chopper, 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 down. Okay, looking across literature, film, and TV storylines, several notable scenarios match that dynamic. And Amelia, it might be spelled different ways, at the center of conflict, and an innocent third party absorbing the tension from both sides. So it's kind of like a perspective. There's somebody, they might be mixed or something. They could be the same sign as somebody, the same cultural aspects of someone. Mm. I was looking up, what's that drink? Bacardi. And one of the wife of the husband who's responsible for the creation of it, her name is Amelia. Something about Cuba. It said something about Mexico, Cuba. So somebody, I think you get what's going on here. The problem is somebody don't like that. I don't know what to do. They shouldn't have put all this shit. They shouldn't have put a lot on you then. They shouldn't just be like and then acting like they're not doing it. Somebody, I lay that nigga down. Chop it, chop it, chop it down. Cause it's one of them losing games right here, and it's more like it's only because people try and act like you the retard. So the first one we have Supernatural, Sam, Dean, Amelia Richardson. Sam, Dean, and Amelia Richardson. First names, last names, initials, SDA, R. It's about sardines. Alright, so the setup. In season 8, a Sam Winchester, something about Westchester, probably in New York, moves on with a woman named Amelia. With her husband Don, who was presumed dead, turns out to be alive. A heavy, uncomfortable love triangle forms. So, Supernatural, season 8, Sam Winchester, something about Winchester did something, could be significant of why this is, moves on with a woman named Amelia. When her husband Don turns out to be alive, a, a heavy, uncomfortable love triangle forms. The innocent caught in the middle. Here's the innocent in the situation. Sam gets stuck directly between Amelia and her returning husband, trying to do the right thing while absorbing deep emotional strain. Dean, Sam's brother, gets pulled into a crossfire. Somebody could make Dean's list. Gets pulled into a crossfire, caught between his loyalty to Sam and the fallout of Sam's personal dilemma. So, whatever that is, long story short, got really warm. So, long story short, with Amelia's husband coming back alive in the supernatural theme, and this was a very uncomfortable love triangle forming. Sam was caught in the middle between Amelia and her returning husband, trying to do so. Somebody's familiar could have a familiar partner. Let me get a herb before I start pulling on this shit. I mean, cause don't other people have familiars? They call them. So go hook up or some shit. Ace of Swords. Okay, we got Hibiscus, number 14, Joy, coming out in the reverse. At the top, Ashwagandha, number 54, Purpose. At the bottom, we got Mandrake, 45. We got 54 and 45. Mandrake, 45 in the reverse, and Ashwagandha, 54. And then we have number 14. Something about things with 4 and 5 could be significant. Yeah, it's like the mandrakes in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I think so, when they had to pull him out the little pot. So it's something about how Don got his ass out, whatever he was in. I don't know if he got out of a grave or, well, obviously, I think so. Something about it, the purpose of it. The sun and the moon is right in this jar here. Ashwagandha, mandrake, and hibiscus in reverse. Mandrake is also in reverse. Maybe somebody don't have the gift of gab anyway anymore. Let me get a love message, please. I dream about you at night. So there's a dream confirmation that goes with this. Somebody could have had a dream about their familiar or someone familiar. I wish we could be together forever. And do you miss me the way I miss you? Okay. Somebody's familiar is looking here. Eight of Wands in reverse with the deep with lunar eclipse. Somebody's not paying attention to like the fact this is being revealed. Somebody's not focusing on what I'm saying. You want to go dance around at the shit, then you need to get the fuck up out of here. I really don't give a fuck about what you think. So anyway, let me get the energy on the dream, the death energy, Scorpio energy. Somebody had protection. This could be insurance, Cobra, somebody, this entity could have been trying to hurt somebody in the dream state. It's kind of like how the Sabrina Teenage Witch thing went, where Nick, the familiar Amelia, somebody could be a Leo, was trying to get, or was trying to, or a Leo's familiar was trying to kill somebody in the dream state. It's giving that part of Queenie when she with Marie Laveau. Some say Laveau. Um, the American Horror Stories on Hulu, where Queenie got hurt or something like that by what seemed like basically a familiar. And the woman, a woman basically had to be seductive to calm the thing down. So, something about incubus, succubus energy, potentially. Page of Coins, someone could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this is, they're studying you. Opposite of Scorpio is Taurus. They might be a Taurus. A Scorpio could be involved somewhere. Or it's something about studying death. Yeah, they go that three of coins. I was saying in reverse, third party friction. So there's a problem between probably them or somebody you're realizing where it is. Queen of Cups at the bottom, Scorpio energy. At the top, we got the Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Scorpio. Bad karma in reverse and running is in reverse. Someone's not running because they don't have nothing to worry about. Divination abuser. Someone keeps trying to say someone's abusing divination, but we got bad karma in reverse. Somebody, I think that's jealousy. That's projection or something. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing. This is somebody think they can get somebody. Love triangle in reverse. Because this whole thing is about, that's crazy because this whole thing is about a love triangle. Something about True Detective season 3, Amelia Reardon. Something about I try to slow down, but I get rear-ended. Something is. It says when her husband Don turns out to be alive, a heavy, uncomfortable love triangle forms. So this is somebody here is a familiar. Taurus or Scorpio. Someone, the Scorpio, you could know them to be a familiar to a relationship page of cups that you used to have with someone. Maybe this is why you do music. Maybe this person knows you can sing, rap, act, dance, something poetic, play instrument. This is who that is, that relationship. And whoever the other person is, earth sign, page of coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're a familiar to someone. Love triangles in reverse. This is something about it is coming out. Broke ass is in the reverse. Somebody probably trying to get someone butt busted. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from, but that's how I feel about it. We have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Something about the secrets people got them keep and things. Someone mad because they are familiar. You are that because somebody is something about them. They could be a familiar according to your family member. Closing out with kiss A double S in the reverse. Onward. And we got thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical, emotional. Because this is what the this is what this is. If this person can't do something, because according to the Sabrina Teenage Witch EP, Amelia was his familiar, and she tried to hurt him, and Sabrina had to lay her down. Creativity, still try this, copies your work, and whoever this is, this how they're trying to masquerade them from being recognized as being familiar or a familiar creature. They're stealing your work. Yeah, ain't shit. This person ain't shit. That's what's being said about you. Call the cases in reverse. This person could have been linked to something. So somebody did they try to get you caught up in something sexual? Something is sexual. But that's what a familiar it is something about them kind of incubus, succubus, protective energy or something. Imposter is here, and they hands is on their pants. Somebody yeah, dirt digging, boss daddy, cyberbullying reverse. Someone is gonna get in trouble for bullying someone online, um, work related. Keep trying to find out information on someone because they don't want to be found out that they're the imposter. They try to get this person caught up in it sounds like STDs. With this in reverse, they could be the ones about to go down for something. Something is sexual. Cut a deck at no facts in reverse because this is the facts. All right, 533 on the phone. Chopper, chopper, lay it down, down, down. I lay a nigga down, down. Look, it's something about if you push somebody, something about anybody is a killer. All you gotta do is push them to the limits. Last night I had a bad dream. I was trapped in the city and I asked, is that really such a bad thing? I look around like, do you want to be another nigga that ain't never had things? Guess not. Last night, we put up on the niggas at the light, like, nice watch. Running. Thief is here. Hands in the air. Oh hell. High priestess in reverse with the queen of cups. Cause somebody there's some the queen of cups is missing something. I'm not saying they're not a good person. I ain't saying none of that. Whoever this is, man or woman or whatever, they're missing something. Cause the death energy popped up. The first, this could have been someone who died, and they're in the. So someone could have died because of a familiar. That is crazy. Like they're not here any fucking more. So somebody probably tried to disguise this as a crime of like theft, robbery, or emotional something, domestic violence, something. It don't sound right. 534 on the phone. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, make adjustments, bitch. Cause I think that uh-oh. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy, something about no boundaries, bitch. We hold it up real good over here. They go to six of coins in reverse, strings attached. 6996. One sided. Cause Sag, I think whoever this Taurus energy is, they got an attachment to their ass. They do. Look at this. Queen of Wands in reverse. Sag, you could be like telling the motherfucker, look, I'll lay a nigga down. Look, Ten of Wands, Sag, this is your energy. Hermit, you and Hermit. Something about you already mastered it. You already know. This is like you more ready than everyone else is. And they over here trying to treat you like the little nigga. Sag, damn. Hermit is here. You are so enlightened about you. Uh-oh. Damn. Say like a Virgo is all in your energy. And this is why. This might be your familiar. Ain't even gonna lie to you. We got the Seven of Swords coming out in the reverse. Yeah, it's something about somebody getting caught, confessions. Somebody better fucking come clean, bitch. This how you feel, Sagittarius? Dark delight, yeah, vernal equinox, yeah, something's coming out. Somebody, nope, come clean, motherfucker. Is that, yeah, you, Sag, you just Queen of Wands in reverse. You, yeah, something about, bitch, I will leave. You better tell me. Ten of Wands, Sag, you don't give a fuck. You will carry everything with you, like, fuck it. That's probably what happened, huh, Sag? And ever since then, you've been a hermit. You've been on, you flip your 9 to 6. Yeah, something about spiritual mastery. So you mastered something. Seven of Swords is in reverse. Everybody know it. Something about they done got caught. Confessions and that, somebody knows, Sag. You got that strategy. Somebody this is Sag, Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's Leo energy. So say like it's a Leo who was like abusive to you or some shit. You said fuck that. This is like you'll fight. And after that, it's a Ten of Wands. Somebody they put everything on you. Now they regret it, Sagittarius Hermit. They regret it, Sagittarius. They can say what they want. They regret that shit. You know they regret every fucking bit it, every ounce of it. About chopper, lay him down. I lay a nigga down. Yeah, something about what you know about a Virgo. Seven of Swords in reverse on Hermit energy. Yeah, a lot of niggas getting caught. What you said, something about I lay a nigga down. Chopper, lay him down. Why your ass come out like that, Sag? Maybe that's why people don't like you. Somebody, you too right about everything. Ah. Seven of Wands closing energy out. Sag, you could be more your Leo energy than you realize. You're very fucking confident in this bitch. You got Leo all in your energy. It could be a Queen of Wands in a reverse that's different from a Seven of Wands. There's another Leo feel like people just hating on your ass and they need to get over it. Yeah, they go you get again, Sagittarius temperance. Eight of Cups, cause you don't give a fuck. You'll walk away. Yeah, Five of Wands. Somebody wants to like keep you from doing that, so they cause arguments and weird shit. All right. So anyway, long story short, back to the familiar. Um, everybody better make room for this shit because something is they lied to everyone about something. It's like crimes that have been committed, things that have been done, and they keep lying. They have been doing this, lying about what actually happened. Six of Coins in reverse, one sided. I mean, for the most part, we get the basic information and what it looked like, but there's something else. Somebody, you got to make room for this. You got to adjust to this. Yeah, it says lacking strategy on the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse says unworkable strategy. A Virgo tried to do something probably, and it's not working. Somebody, you just getting caught in the crossfire. I don't know what you're doing, but you need to stop. Lay that nigga down. Chopper, chopper, lay him down. This could be a dude. I lay that nigga down. I ain't trying to start shit. It's just you keep getting caught somewhere, bro. I lay a nigga Queen of Cups, cause somebody know. Stop playing with their fucking emotions. Look at this, Two of Swords in reverse. Attention, you better stop. You better stop. You better stop right now. Fuck it, keep going, stupid. Ten of Swords in reverse, cause somebody you over it. They not. This is somebody bringing up like maybe y'all had a past together. So this is your familiar. Four of Swords. Yeah, give it a rest already, bitch. Like temperance energy. 4 and 10 is temperance. So that's why it come out in the upright because somebody they over it. You just keep bringing the old shit. You not over it. Waxing moon making progress, shifting conscious, gaining strength. That's why probably all this Leo energies out here. Someone is realizing what really happened. Somebody lay a nigga down. Chopper, chopper, lay him down. Five of Cups in reverse. Forgiveness, letting go. Cause they not about to do the shit with you, bitch. They gone. I don't know who need to hear it, especially if it's a Sag and you on that bullshit. Out of here. Out of here. Okay? They'll leave for your ass. You got them fucked up. I'm telling you. Look at this. Seven of Wands come out. And then the Two of Swords come out in the reverse. 72 demons. This is somebody like, it's something about these 72 demons. Something about don't cross that line. Somebody Nine of Wands, that line, bitch. This is more like we don't give a fuck about that line you was talking about. Maybe somebody's a Leo and Aquarius and Aries. We ain't talk fuck that. We on some other shit now. There's another fucking line you don't cross. I lay a nigga down. And they ain't even about to be the one to do it. It's one of these fucking demons. Chopper, chopper, lay him down. Two of Coins in reverse, planning and execution. Don't fuck up. It says poor choices, make better decisions. You over here talking about that line. Well, bitch, I'm talking about this one right here. Don't cross it. Cause it's something about, well, go ahead, bitch. That's on you. Page of Swords. They gonna have a report about your ass too on the news. They got to put it together for the people some kind of fucking way. They're curious about shit like this too. There's somebody very curious, like a damn Spider-Man type nigga. Fuck around, get spider powers. 543 on the phone. Something that's like algorithm too, but it's on countdown. Something about chopper laying down. All right, so yeah, somebody's familiar. So if somebody looks familiar or some shit, like a certain kind of person, they look like somebody. That could be significant too. That could be significant too. But at the same time, if that person is not giving you issues or you just don't like what they doing, that don't got shit to do with somebody a familiar. Someone can be familiar, but if they not bothering you, if they not doing shit to you keep trying to have problems with them. You probably mad because they know what the fuck they came to do. They know what they came to do. That sound like a you problem. Yeah, four of swords. Give it a rest already. Yeah, retreat. Bye. Or be quiet. Silence. You don't have to. That's just what the card said. You could be quiet, but somebody still gonna know what the type of time you are. You could be quiet all you want to. Chopper, chopper, live down. I lay a nigga down. All right. So anyway, because something about this, something about the familiar, because Nick Scratch, according to Sabrina's little boyfriend or whatever, he was in one of the EPs, several different ones, the Sabrina EPs on Netflix. Somebody again could have had a dream about the person that is familiar to somebody or some shit. Something about you saw what they did. Something about somebody's couch. Big, comfy couch. They're over here trying to use you. Love triangles in reverse because we would. It's about supernatural. Something about believing in things you don't understand. It's supernatural, bro. Raven Simone. In season 8, again, Sam Winchester moves on with a woman named Amelia. When her husband died, so she moved on with Sam, but her husband Don, who's supposed to be dead, presumed as dead. That's probably why the death energy came out. Um, turns out to be alive. A heavy, uncomfortable love triangle forms. Love triangle came out in the reverse. We got thief here. Maybe this energy feels like, oh, that's my whoever, and you stealing from me. That's kind of how the Nick Scratch situation went when he explained it to Sabrina about a familiar. Chopper, chopper, lay him down, down, down. I lay a nigga down, down, down. I'm gonna keep the herbs out here. So maybe there's somebody else, maybe 45, 54, significant dates, years, numbers, Mandrake, ashwagandha. I don't know why I thought about Joanna Man, the movie. Um, Hibiscus. My candle got really glowy. It got really bright when I said that. 546 on the phone. 33%. Something about 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so anyway, let's move it and let them move it, move it. All right, so Sam gets stuck directly between Amelia. So this is her husband. Sam, the husband, gets stuck directly between Amelia and her returning husband, Don, trying to do the right thing while absorbing deep emotional strain. Cause he liked her, he thought, oh, we was gonna have his life. Wrong. Now he got to deal with this shit. So Dean, Sam's brother, Amelia's husband's brother, gets pulled into the crossfire, caught between his loyalty with his brother Sam, who married Amelia, and the fallout of Sam's personal dilemma, which is the fact that Don, Amelia's husband, was supposed to be dead and he not. Probably why the death energy came out. So somebody could be trying to say that you are a familiar. Say like you so called look like somebody or some weird shit. The way you moving and the way you acting and the way you grooving, you don't seem like a familiar. Because a familiar is an entity and an energy that has like an incubus succubus type of energy, but in a way where it depends on what happened. Thus in point this scenario. So can't help, he not dead, came back and he's here. So on this note, things could be different for everyone. So with that being said, if that's the case, it like I said, depends on the situation. So somebody you could be trying to get the fuck on, move on. Maybe somebody tried to life swap with someone and didn't realize this familiarity of something. and they could be the familiar now. Once they try to life swap with somebody who wasn't a familiar, it's something about something. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's in their feelings because something's about to change. Queen of Swords in reverse. So y'all could be familiars. I lay that nigga down. Chopper, chopper, lay it down. Okay. So Amelia, the second variant, it says the French film and musical. Amelia Poulain is an innocent, quiet young woman who secretly orchestrates the lives and love affairs of people around her at a cafe. Matchmaker energy or something. The innocent caught in the middle. Amelia herself often ends up caught in the middle of other people's explosive emotional drama, paranoia, and romantic arguments because she is trying to help. Dang it, hold up. What is this? Here we go. All right, because she is trying to help them behind the scenes while remaining totally innocent of any bad intent. So being good is it kind of like it has its trouble too. Sun card in reverse. So something about matchmaker, love affairs, love readings, love spells, rituals, manifestations, offerings of any kind. So the getting caught up, caught in the middle. Amelia herself often ends up caught up in the middle of other people's explosive emotional drama. I mean, when somebody, it's kind of like what Usher said that song. You made me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. See what you do. That song. So remember the part where he was like, he was saying that he got hooked up with somebody knowing it should have been the girl who was hooking them up. It's that energy. So somebody could have a situation like this. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They could want a 10 of Cups with whoever that is. Something about the feel is just too strong. You make me. You made me wanna leave the one I'm with. Start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. It's that energy. For some reason, it is. It just wraps around it so delicately. All right. So anyway, moving on. They want a 10 of Cups, probably with whoever that is. Mm-hmm. Or they already got a family. That song, unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, and she got love for me, mm, she still belongs to someone else. Or what's that? What's that? It's another one. I got another one. Uh, Jasmine Sullivan. I can't explain when it's him and not you. He got the perfect body and all this bullshit too. It's about I'm so sorry. Strength card. Yeah, gotta be strong in this shit. Can't be weak. Gaining wisdom. Something about wisdom and strength sometimes. Yes, Lord. What's that? I'm telling you, it's all of that. Because sometimes the familiar is not necessarily about the creature. Um, some people could have attachments that are demonic, right? So that is what they will. Some people say, "Oh, you need an exorcism." No, some people. Well, then you gonna have to tame the whatever the fuck that thing is. Queen of coins in reverse. Somebody, I think this is who this is. Somebody you jealous. Empress in reverse. You real jealous. Somebody they don't want to get boogie woogie with you. The death energy is over, bitch. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, something about your lack of perspective about someone. Hangman in reverse, heavy on the sag. Sag, it could have been a lack of perspective someone had about you that somebody else was trying to put on you. You could be on the cusp of Scorpio with the death energy out here. Something about your shield and all this bullshit. Is it working? The sun card in reverse. Something about be yourself. You're not who you say you are. This says authentic self. Be yourself, Queen of Coins. You're not being honest. Knight of Cups. I'm just being gracious and yeah, I just am. Two of Cups. Somebody you about to be in another relationship. Two of Coins is in reverse after that. Something about make a make sure this is what you want. Um, there could be somebody coming in trying to close out a cycle with you. This is why. So the person who wants the two of cups with you, they could be trying to delay this. Say like it's somebody else that wants the two of cups with you. There's someone else here that wants a. They kind of trying to come back and oh I made a mistake and shit like that. They made a mistake. Kiss a snake. How many doctors did it take? One, two, three, four. Yeah, something about Cinderella dressing yellow, came upstairs to kiss her fella, made a mistake, kiss a snake. How many doctors did it take? That energy. Look at this five of coins in reverse. This is a Taurus for sure. Heavy on the Taurus. The world has Taurus in it. Yeah, somebody they need to kind of look ahead and move on. Whoever this is, positive changes. Make this is them. They made something about they made a mistake. Someone they had a 10 of cups with you and they could have had a good relationship with you, but they fucked it up. Maybe it was money related. Two of coins in reverse. They tried to take you up out of here. They try to control you. They still are who they are. Abusive bitch. The world is in reverse because this is kind of what the delay is about somewhere. Five of coins is in reverse, closing it out. This person is trying to use you to rebuild their fucking life, bitch. This is a basically a gold digger. The king of coins is here. The six of coins is here. The nine of coins is here. But somebody, you that bitch, of course. So there could be a queen of coins in reverse, like you kind of like the masculine energy. This could be what they don't like, or that's why they was kind of, they want to call the shots. Okay, nine of coins in reverse. Someone you had to learn your worth and things like that, and then the universe started six of coins giving to you, and then you became the king of coins energy. Or there's somebody that's who you about to have something with, and maybe the queen of coins is in their feelings. We got the five of wands in reverse. Something about finding common ground. This is like somebody that tried to ground you, the queen of coins, but somebody keeps looking out for you. This could be somebody they used to date or somebody that they liked or something. Somebody, this could be another Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Leo. If it's a Leo, Five of Wands in reverse, they want to restore. They think y'all got a lot in common. If it's a Virgo, Nine of Coins in reverse, they probably got to stand up to somebody. Maybe you told them, like, they treat me a certain way. You didn't say shit. This person probably doesn't do what they need to do for you. This is how that can get fixed, but knowing somebody, you probably not going to give them another opportunity. You had enough of something because they kept doing it. It says you are enough. This person likes you. They could be about to stand up to a lot of people about you, or they have. So the King of Coins is here, Capricorn. This is a Capricorn. They got it. They got it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You that little baby, baby, or some shit. The Six of Coins. If this is a Taurus, they like the fact that you work hard like they do, cause they work hard and shit. So they might have connections and they put you in the right positions and shit. Y'all will have a great relationship because you're not lazy. King of Cups. This person could be very in tune with their emotions, or they know what you're going through about something. Hermit in reverse. Yes, I am. Somebody is scared of, or they know something about what you're going through. This Taurus. Hermit in reverse. I wouldn't say they're lying. I wouldn't say they're scared. They know about it, and you might look at it like, so you knew, and da da da. It's like it's kind of like putting the crossfire. It's that energy. Damn. Seven of yeah, look, Seven of Cups in reverse. Unclear, illusion, confusion. Cause I was like, huh? Gaining wisdom. You gotta kind of know, like, well, it's complicated. Three of Swords in reverse, but somebody you're not even going. You're not looking at them like that. You like, okay, at least you're not that Taurus. The Tower is here. It's something gonna shock you though. Maybe they going through something at the same time. They realize something then. This is somebody who's realizing something as you are at the same fucking time. Three of Coins in reverse. Third party friction. Yep, caught in the crossfire somewhere. What? The Lovers in reverse. I can't make none of this shit up. Cause they not. This is a whole nother Taurus out here. Let me close it out. Lovers in reverse. Seven of Wands. This is somebody who knows how to avoid shit. They make changes as they need to, as needed. They would compromise. They have compromising energy. The Judgment is in reverse. They're not judgmental. They might talk their shit though. The Magician's here. This is somebody, they're a powerful person, or they know people that can, yeah, they got connections. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because when they can't handle something, they know what to do or something like that. The Two of Swords, they're possibly being told right now not to do something. Right now, yeah, Chariot. After that, it's some kind of action they want to take. The Justice card is here. They're gonna fuck up some kind of something if they don't. Yeah, don't do that. It's gonna fuck up something that's coming. Like it's balancing out something. It's something about that damn tower, and then realizing there's a third party problem, a lack of interest, potential interest. This could be interest on an investment, something like that, and it's like contract, uncommitted energy. All right, this is crazy. I told y'all about these damn familiars. I knew what I was doing. It's like, okay, they look like them, but they're not them, motherfucker. Somebody, I'm not Allison. Who you thought that was? Idiot. Anyway, I ain't here to clear it up. I'm gone. So, 4, we have a book and drama. Um, I think this tropes, the innocent mediator. Someone you could be one or used to do mediations or something. It says in classic fiction and mystery novels, the Amelia figure often plays one of two roles in this specific dynamic: the unwitting buffer or the catalyst. The unwitting buffer, an innocent character named Amelia, steps into a room, job, or household unaware that two rivals, often with overlapping identities, signs, and or histories, are at war, forcing her to play referee or suffer the uncomfortable ambient tensions. So somebody could want to do what somebody else do, but it's a different perspective. You could look at a referee like a person who gets in the middle of stuff just in case. The Eight of Swords, but yeah, drama, self entrapment. Somebody's trapping themselves in something. This is like, how do you trap a familiar? Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, Hangman in reverse. Someone is uncertain about a Ten of Cups. So maybe they've been through something so much that they ended up doing something else, but it's putting them back at square one. Temperance in reverse, their lack of perspective. The Fool in reverse, they was holding back their feelings and shit, and they shouldn't have did that. Maybe they felt like you're not supposed to show feelings, and if I show emotion, you're not gonna take me serious. Or yeah, the Chariot is in reverse. This person blocked off their heart chakra or something like that. Because they didn't want to show some fucking feelings. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes. Harsh. Five of Swords. Yeah. Plot twist. Because they felt like somebody was playing or some shit. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Heartbreaker. Manipulative. Revolt offers. Somebody didn't take someone's offering. So they rather, basically what they said, what this is they have rather stayed in the Eight of Swords or walked their ass right into one because they felt like I was gonna be in one fucking with whoever this is. Sag, Knight of Wands, and we got the Emperor here. Say like you, young, wild, and free, but there's somebody trying to tame you. Ooh wee. Just because they the Emperor don't mean they come in peace. Five of Cups, yeah, and there go the Emperor. Uh-huh. The Moon. You'd be surprised. Somebody, you probably trying to block off your emotional energy because somebody tries to fuck with it. They want you to feel sorry for them. Something about a full moon on a certain day. Okay, so anyway, the catalyst. We have two conflicting parties focus on their anger on an innocent person named Amelia, using her as a proxy or a scapegoat for their own unresolved issues with each other. Hmm. See? So part two, let me get the part two according to like the Eight of Swords. Because it's something about you don't trust this, you don't trust that, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to show feelings, da, 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 da. The Queen of Cups with the Sun card in reverse. You don't want to do that, but you walked your ass right into some bullshit. Ten of Swords. So now somebody scapegoat energy could be significant. Dark the light, something is coming out about how somebody failed, how somebody got hurt, broke up with someone, broke down, something like that. Queen of Cups, the Sun card coming out, the Sun in reverse with the Queen of Cups in the upright. Mm. So two conflicting parties focus on their anger on an innocent person. So what's the energy of the first conflicting party? Six of Swords, trouble ahead. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Coins in reverse. This is how you solve shit, bitch. I don't know if I like whoever this is. No wonder they escape using Amelia as a scapegoat. According to book and drama tropes, the innocent mediator, and Amelia being obviously, I guess, the middle person. So whoever the first party is, according to the two conflicting parties that use Amelia as a scapegoat energy and him, the catalyst, something about one of the spiritual amendments being catalyzed. A cat fight or some shit. So two conflicting parties focus on their anger on an innocent person named Amelia. This is one of them. Eight of Coins in reverse. This person don't know what they want to do sometimes. They could be very boring or bored. They do stuff repetitively the same fucking way. Seven Cups. This is probably like a traditional person that don't like to change. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody they got a wild imagination. Something is unfair, or they're confused about something. Set okay. Six of Swords. After that, this is the basic energy of them. Trouble ahead. This is like they always in shit, or they keep talking about people being always in stuff. Why they need to be doing what they need to do. Eight of Coins is in the reverse, but this is someone who does it all the time. Seven of Cups, eight, eight of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. They both are M in Sigma sign, but the Eight of Coins, that's Virgo. It has an M, and the Seven of Cups is Scorpio. It has an M. The Virgo energy has like a hook on the side. Well, that's more like Scorp. Virgos is more like a closed hook, like almost in cursive something. All right. All right, so this day energy. The Five of Wands in reverse, though, this is how they solve shit. And nothing actually works, actually. Or it only works a short amount of fucking time because they have to do something over and over again. Eight of Coins in reverse. This is like maybe they don't have a clear vision of what they need to do, or they kind of do as they make it up as they go, and this usually gets them in trouble for some reason. And Five of Wands in reverse, this is just how they solve problems. All right, what's the second person? Something about using Amelia as a scapegoat. Pisces energy, the moon. Perfect. Anxiety and shit. Nine of Cups, heavy on the Pisces. And this person gets a kick out of that shit. Wow. The Three of Cups. This is all emotions. This person will abuse the shit out of their emotions. Five of Cups at the bottom. Oh my god. The World, and that's the end. Heavy on the Scorp. We have double Pisces, double Scorpio, and one Cancer. They will use those emotions and eat their ass alive. They don't care. And they'll get other people to help them. This is like being at a party. This is literally their energy, party energy. This is this party's energy. And the crazy part is this is like somebody say like they at a party, they know who Amelia is. They will act like funny or something. This could be family energy. That's crazy how the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups come out. Because this person collaborates with other people to get what they want. Nine of Cups. This is also whoever this is could have dream confirmations about like this, especially all this water here. So what's the energy of these two focusing their anger on an innocent person named Amelia? Someone you could just be a mediator. Something about you can fuck around and make millions of dollars. Anyway, something about you. the King of Wands in the reverse, and the World coming out in the upright. So this person pulls their energy back and they just dead the situation. They're not trying to do all that. They used to it. They seen it all before because they tired of being used. Fire energy, Leo, Aries. Somebody, a Leo and an Aries could have, say like you have this energy like Amelia, a Leo and an Aries could have been trying to bully you. Magician in reverse. Something about pre-manifesting, trying to make your thoughts become things, whatever. The Three of Swords is in reverse. The Death energy defined. Yeah, something about putting an end to this shit. This is just you pulling back your energy. People don't like it. If they feel it happening, the Strength card. Yep, heavy Leo. Page of Wands, heavy Leo again. Aries 2. Sag is releasing their wants. Ace of Cups, they go to Hangman. So, Sag, if this is you, something about you not necessarily in it, but something about a new perspective on something. Someone could have had a new perspective about you, about something. Ace of Cups in reverse. Something about you holding back because you taking care of yourself, or you're tapping into your intuition, you're taking care of yourself. You could have pulled your energy back, and this is how this shit ends. Heavy on the Leo is here. So anyway, Judgment in reverse. Alright. Somebody wants to talk shit, they want to run their mouth. It's something about they shouldn't have tried to use you as a scapegoat. So Sag, I think a Leo and an Aries try to use you as a scapegoat. This could have been your workplace. Something about Magician, the Libra energy, the Three of Swords in reverse. Seems like somebody knew something was going on, but they didn't know how to prove it. And Sag, you do. This what makes you the boss. This is like you pulling back your. Somebody doesn't know when you're just gonna. So people could stay watching you and shit. Wheel of Fortune, because you have some kind of fate. You have some kind of good karma. Nine of Wands in reverse. Something about this wheel is out of control. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something about they afraid you're gonna get ghost on them. And then Four of Wands probably go towards something you love or somebody or something like that. Maybe something about being invited to a party. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody got something they want to say. Nine of Coins. This is somebody with status, or they trying to say check these people. King of Coins. This person is not gonna fucking pay your bills though, or some shit. The Judgment in reverse. I ain't trying to judge them. Don't judge you or some shit. Anyway, bye. Next, Grey's Anatomy. All that. Ooh, April 1st, 2010. That's when that came out. Wayne and Gibbons first crossover to Grey's Anatomy. October 7th, 2010. It came out on the new moon. Let's go. I'm ready for it. All right. We're going to keep them herbs out. Why would somebody say somebody don't care about them like that? Okay. Why y'all turn my little red bubble on off where people don't know I'm live? Why y'all do that? YouTube. Cause you know you're wrong about a lot of shit. I don't give a fuck. Stop fucking with people when you're not really ready for the results. Alright, so the familiar. They hate when you go live, Sagittarius. Somebody just stop, bitch. Tell your mommy to stop, bitch. Should've told they ass, not me. Let me get the oracle message for this. Believe in the impossible, cause I'm trying to tell you about this one. Okay, first quarter moon, your commitment's being tested, comes out with North Node in reverse. Somebody, do you believe this or not? Let me get one more. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself, as you should with this. Take it easy. Plant yourself here is in reverse. Whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. Yes, we picking up on something. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, cut the deck. Somebody, you ain't looking at it, you know you want to argue with me and shit. Don't argue with me. I mean, you can. I'm not really gonna change my fucking mind. You know. All right. So anyway, not really using me to solve your punk ass, stupid ass decisions y'all made long ago. That shit don't bother me, bitch. We're gonna keep you there until you learn. Anyway, Alboniva harvest. That's a DA. Yamaya's at the bottom. I said surrenders at the top. 44, and this is number 40. Something about 444 and the number 0. This is about somebody. Does somebody want you to have like a baby outside your race? Something about the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me. Okay. Somebody wants someone to have a baby, probably by someone of a different race. Or somebody, they want you to surrender to this shit. What if you don't want to have a baby, bitch? Like, what's this? Ain't that your fucking body and whatever? What? Oh, wow. These people are fucking retarded. They motherfucking meat rack, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't never in my life pick up on this shit. Y'all trying to force someone to be with someone they do not want to fucking have. They don't want babies with them. They don't want be stop. Especially after attacking their womb. Like, if you don't get your stupid ass out of here, what the fuck wrong with y'all? I don't care about them likes and views. Bitch, you know what I mean. You know what I said. I want to fall asleep next to you. This person wants to sleep with you. I can't, not right now. Is in reverse. Wow, they now. What the fuck? This is abusive. We've been together for lifetimes. Ew. Um, I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. That's in the reverse. Somebody, this shit coming to you like real soon. And this is somebody they probably trying to find a way to break you where you feel like you need them to survive, bitch. Like, I don't like this right here. This is definitely a fucking familiar ass bitch. This is definitely that. Ugh. Somebody, they want to fall asleep next to you right now. They want to put it in you right now. Who the fuck is this? Is this somebody you want or someone you don't want? Y'all been together for lifetimes. Are you thinking about me? Oh, Lord. I wish you were mine is in reverse. But this person and you not together, or it's not necessarily logical, that y'all are a couple or some shit. The fuck going on right here? Let me get a white light card. Sex with Aquarius is in reverse. Something about there's a CD, something about a girl. So this could be for an Aquarius. They want you. Somebody wants you to have. They want a baby with you. This could be a white person, a mixed person. It's something about. Could that baby look like? This could be because of something about what happened in the lineage thing. Because someone is innocent about something. Forgiveness. Something about eating soft, sweet life, soft life, some shit. Education or not, you're intelligent and gifted. Something about this girl or before somebody got here, some shit. Libra house is out here. Something about the seventh house. This is a binding thing. It's in your seventh house? Damn. So somebody, okay, 15 U.S. Code 1611. False and misleading denial of my own credit is in the reverse. No, this sounds like this is not misleading. This is exactly correct. Power of records of power and abilities. Fake ass family members, wannabes, busybodies. Somebody nurse. It's somebody that busybody card in that deck over there. The busybody's right here at the bottom. Something about the power that you use and how you use it in this time. So this is why. You probably something about fuck around, find out or something. You did what you want to do. Put tumors. So we have something about in somebody's power of records files or something, family stuff. Put tumors. Somebody could have had a tumor. Too many quantum leaps that may lead to body, mind, and soul scattered energies. So your energy was scattered in multiple places, and this is why this is coming up. And you may have to, it's coming out like, this is like somebody getting, I would say caught, but a lead on what something is. And somebody wants, whoever this Aquarius is that do stuff with them, they want them to have a baby with them. I don't know who you is, or there's an Aquarius who wants to have a baby with somebody, and someone, I don't know who you are, or this is somebody y'all gonna have an Aquarius baby, and this is maybe something somebody wants. So if that's the case, you got fake family members that want to be you and shit. Anyway, spiritual bath order is in reverse. Around is in the reverse. Somebody, you might want to look around in your yard to find things, learn about the environment. There's other kinds of herbs, even outside, not just when you go to the store or participate in distributions of other companies. Lay a nigga down. Chopper, bring them down. Alright, so S2 has the staff responsibility for intelligence and intelligence operations is in reverse. These niggas do. Something about the military. We have hieroglyphics. Egyptian express ideology in writing by means of a large number of pictures. Now, came out in reverse. Hieroglyphics are now the most commonly known today art as tarot cards of Egyptian divination, such as Sumerian tablets are now electronically known as tablets. Okay, ¿por qué no hablamos en la tarde? Why don't we talk in the evening or the afternoon? Um, Somebody gonna talk to someone in the whenever evening or the afternoon. Tumor is in reverse. What's with the quantum fucking leaping? Didn't I just fucking tell you? Anyway, this is why your ass in the shit you in. So anyway, your ex was aware, but wanted to see you fail. I don't know who your ex is. How the hell this month? Yeah, look at this. Oh my fucking god. Prisoner de amor. Leo. Prisoner of war. And look at this. ¿Por qué no hablamos en la tarde? Why don't we talk in the evening or the afternoon? What the fuck going on right here? Chopper, chopper, lay him down. 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 I lay that nigga down. It's some shit. Tarot etiquette, all readers. Not all of us need etiquette. Thank you. Alright. Damn. Let me get one more. Spiritual most wanted list. But you the most wanted or some shit. The fuck you out here quantum leaping and doing this shit. What the hell you do, Aquarius? Don't run. There you going. So about your eighth house, it's all in there. Or a Scorpio's house is significant was at the top. I still love my ex, but I want you. Whoever this is. So let's lay out all of the factors. Lay it down. All right. Someone you could either an Aquarius, somebody wants to have sex with you. Somebody y'all having this mixed baby here because there's a baby right there on this chocolate skinned woman's lap. 44. Somebody surrender. I make it surrender. And then we got Yamaya out here with the belly. The other variant was someone in Aquarius wants this with you, and you a woman who can get pregnant, and I don't know what they like. Maybe your baby's just gonna be, I don't know what they look like, so I don't know. I don't know they information, whatever. And then someone there's whoever somebody. The other variant is the baby is gonna be in Aquarius, and you two getting together. Yeah, that's this. Somebody they want to lay neck. They want to put one in you, whoever you is, and y'all gonna have an Aquarius baby. So this is specific, or just a star seed. They don't have to be an Aquarius. Star seed. All right. Anyway, chopper, bring it down, down, down. I lay a nigga down. All right. So let's get it. We're gonna have the familiar on my left, the plantier side, and we're gonna have the familia on my right, the plantee side. Yeah, fake ass family, because somebody. So the familiar could kind of have spiritual hater, photo proof, getting evidence in reverse. Somebody, I think a family member is trying to find a way to just they don't like what you do, or they're trying to find a way to get evidence on whatever you got going on. Yeah, you a child of whoever this is, probably. You got child services there. This person probably called child services on you before. This fake one right here. This family member right here. All right. What's the what's the energy for the family, the familia on the right? Plenty. Fake accounts. These people are watching you off fake accounts, whoever you is. They some lying ass bitches. They swear they not studying you, but they watch you. Somebody, same shit, different day. They could watch you a lot more than you think. Boss daddy is here. This is somebody thinks they run something that you got going on. Dirty offers in reverse. This is like you don't want to get down with them because they in some dirty shit. Broke asses in reverse. You don't need their money anyway. Fishing for comments. They all in the comment section. They a liar. They be watching your ass. They be having other people watch you. Hell, why? And then the crazy thing, they not so bad of individuals. Why are they allowing other people to treat you with disrespect? You probably told the truth about some shit of them being fake or something. Okay, the familiar, obsessive lovers in reverse. Because the familiar is a love or kind of like how we look at a pet almost, but in a different kind of way. Something about the first like encounter. Yeah, look at this. An animal is on this card. A cat. Ignoring is in reverse. Don't ignore this. Drama starter, scarcity tactic. Someone this ain't made up. Karmic friends is in reverse. Something about a best friend. A friend is a familiar. Carless is in the reverse. Kiss ASS in reverse. Somebody they wouldn't be mean to you or nothing like that, but something about don't ignore stuff is being started because of this whoever this is they are they're something about they're a familiar of yours. Cats could be significant. Karmic friends is in reverse. This person is a friend of yours or y'all cool or that's what is being said. This is like a familiar that has self-control. I think this is people knowing. So this person could look familiar. So they look like someone in your family. This is why your family going so fucking hard. So obviously it's something about them lying. Marrying for money is in reverse. Someone could have said that you were a gold digger. It's something about the reading we have few like literally before this one. We got moving. Something about keep moving, unbothered, no facts. So there's really not enough facts on this person. Into you is in reverse. So it's something about there's not facts that this person likes you. Supposedly. Legal issues in reverse. Or there's some it's something that it's not enough information. It's something about what kind of chemistry y'all have. It could be bad actually, maybe for some of y'all. Always partying is in reverse. It's probably because you didn't want to be a third party. So this is what this is. It's about laying niggas down. Chopper, chopper, bring him down. Let me get a love message for this. Because somebody, this might be why it's hard for you to, go about your business. Something about a familiar that looks like one of your, the familia looks, the familiar looks like the familia. Damn. Yeah, I love you so much. Someone you could love this person or something. You love whatever this is. It's something about cats. Something is very significant about cats. 639 on the phone. Can you hear me whisper your name? Somebody, do you know this person's name? What the hell going on here? Look, I love you so much comes out. Last one. I need space. Yeah, yep, this is it. So someone, it's like something that keeps, it's like keep fucking with you. I need you to help me. This person needs help now. This thing, somebody you're familiar with, whoever this is. My love for you is stronger than ever. So now they love you. Probably because they need you, bitch. Time will tell in reverse. No, it's telling. It's getting to the point they know they're gonna need you. Uh, this is like, say like y'all hadn't been around or this person ain't been around. They still got love for you. They could belong to someone else. They could be doing some other shit. I don't know. Maybe they needed space. I don't know y'all story. They probably need some help with something really soon. Two of Swords. Maybe they're hoping you're gonna help them. The Sun card. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person looks like a person from your family. Anyway, let's work on this side. We got the plantee, your familia. Why? So, what's the energy of them watching you? Something about fake accounts. They have fake accounts. Look at this page of the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords. They do, bitch, and they're being fucking funny. They factually do. Somebody's trying to figure out how to flip something on you. Six of Wands, so they can have a victory. The Emperor is in reverse. Somebody got daddy issues, or this is somebody who think they fucking Beyonce. Daddy made a soldier out of me. Ooh. Daddy made me dance. Daddy held my hand. Daddy liked this whiskey with his tea. Bitch, be you. You're not B. Next, this is crazy. I'm sick of this shit right here. I be like, it's one thing to be inspired, but be you at the same time. Virgo energy, I can't make none of it up. Somebody, whoever this is, they're a liar. Hermit in reverse. This is the energy of a liar. Three of Swords in reverse. They want to reconcile with you. Four of Cups. Yes, this is something about you when you were young. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, family divided. Something about no family support, no nothing. This is crazy. So what the hell going on is basically they trying to find a way to flip the script so they can have success. It's not working. The Emperor is in reverse because somebody got daddy issues, father issues, something, or an issue with somebody baby father or theirs or whatever. Um, something about those issues. Maybe somebody don't know who somebody is to someone. Two of Wands in reverse. Something about uh, lacking a strategy. Somebody got to be willing to adjust to something. Three of Wands. Heavy on the Aries. Sounds like an Aries might have to adjust to something or something about Aries season. There was something that needed to be fixed. But with the Hermit in reverse, this is like somebody they're lying. Nine of Cups, and they don't give a fuck. Somebody, as long as they happy, that is crazy. Somebody, this is probably why you don't want to be around. Four of Cups. This could be people you grew up with. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody may want to fix something with you, but with the Four of Cups, this is like somebody that would say, you know, we miss you and you're missing out on family fun, like, and knowing how to talk to you directly to the heart or your emotions, where you would give in to a reconciliation too. Because the Four of Cups, if it was in reverse, this would be you self-aware that this is what's going on. Somebody's still trying to fuck with your emotions. Do you have a Virgo, a Aries, a Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer in your energy? Oh, the Strength card in reverse. Something about their weakness. Somebody, you know what their weakness is. Nine of Wands. So you could be protecting your boundaries. This is like somebody who think they knows what yours is too. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You could actually be using it in a positive manner. This is like people who thought they could use things that, you know, could they know you or whatever. The Sun card, could they know you and whatever. Oh, I'm going to reveal this. I'm going to say that or whatever. You could be having boundaries up and it's showing basically as you do this, it is a good mechanism and strategy because they don't have one. Two of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands at the top of the deck. They're trying to create one with your energy, especially if they watch you online or monitor something online. Other people in the family, whatever. I'm not saying everybody's a problem, but there's just some shit where somebody's just gonna have to let it go, and they keep trying to control it. Emperor in reverse. Someone probably told them to just let it be, but they don't want to do that. So, someone's too fixated to have power. Strength in reverse. Somebody in reality they a coward. So, um, so with this being said, someone you're a type of person with the boundaries and you'll as things unfold, you'll unfold with it very graciously, very beautifully. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Something about using it, turning a negative into a positive. Something about good outcomes. Because in the end, they're going to learn that you didn't have beef with them. This is just people who don't want to be the problem a lot of times. All right. They don't want to be the problem. So somebody heavy, Libra, Leo, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus. These could have been maybe the signs of the family members that was giving you problems. Maybe somebody your sign is out here closing out with the King of Wands. Heavy Leo, heavy Aries. All right. Then Nine of Cups in reverse. I got a feeling about this thing going familiar. Somebody, I have a feeling I know you from somewhere. Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Half of eight is four. Something about over and over again, something keeps happening. Maybe somebody you was asleep. Maybe you had a dream with the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. Something about a feeling you had. Wet dream for men could be significant. Women, you just having your moment. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Something about this happens all the fucking time. Somebody, I don't think there's enough facts about this, but you can have the facts about this for the first time, and I don't know fucking when. High Priestess in reverse. You know a lot. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you can have all the facts about this. So all of what I was reading about the familiar, someone looks like someone you know a lot. You follow your intuition, that should be Ace of Swords. The fucking truth. The problem is people don't like that shit. Roman numerals, the high priestess is, two Roman numerals. We got 1 1 and then two ones, somebody 11 11. Someone had that in their chart or they could see that number somewhere. Both. Damn. Somebody, so you not fucking bullshitting. You don't want to bother this person. Cause you like, it's something about how, it's like, it's just like, what's his name? Nick, um, Scratch. Something about from scratch. Singing from scratch, cooking from scratch. Yeah, cat, scratch. Cause there's ignoring the cat is right there. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so you can know this person's name, or you might think, is that even that motherfucker's name? Like I don't even know. This person needed space, or they went and you know they did their thing. Anyway, they could like you. That yeah, the world, the star, and the Five of Swords, heavy on the Aquarius. Somebody you have an Aquarius in your energy about this. Two of Wands in reverse. Something about lacking a strategy. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, 2 2. This person could see, this Aquarius could see a bunch of two. It's something about sex with Aquarius in the. That's why that shit was there then. Someone you know something, and they know a lot of people know you fucking know, and you not no damn slow lead. Say like somebody's crown Yamaya or deals with this Orisha, you know a lot of shit. Probably, probably why you got that Ace of Cups in reverse, heavy Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That shit, the stuff you know is not even a lie. Like this is the truth. That's why you get treated a certain way. Maybe that's why other people treat you a certain way. That's crazy. So heavy on the Aquarius. The world got Aquarius in it. The stars out here, that's Aquarius, and the Five of Swords is Aquarius. So this may be pointing at an Aquarius. It's something about familiar. So you know who the Aquarius is. It's something about their energy scattered everywhere. Quantumers, quantum leaping and shit. Now here's the thing though. You keep a lot to yourself at the same time you value people's privacy and shit. Cause a lot of people they not. That's why the high priestess in reverse. A lot of people not. You know when to say. You know when to. Yeah. Or you're learning that. But here's the thing though. I think whoever this is. Okay, Five of Swords plot twist. Somebody probably trying to fuck with the stars here. They could be really popular, or they know a lot of stuff with the world here, success and all that. So this is like somebody you can take some damn notes from, shit like that. Crazy part is somebody. It sounds like one or two things. Like it's the three variants. You're gonna have maybe a star. Somebody makes star seed babies. You already have them. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups in reverse. High Priestess in reverse, because a lot of people knew this shit about you and they didn't say a goddamn thing to you. It's something about you doing it. You just got to figure it. So I think a lot of people put shit on you and now they regret it. So anyway, You have a star. You have star seed babies already, especially with the star coming out like this. You could have achieved a lot. So it's something about different variants, different levels. You could have not realized that a lot of people quantum leaped off of the back of your intuition and facts. Um, you could have done so. You could be on another timeline, and this is why you can't be reached. This will be a breach of trust. So others at quantum leaped and whatever they have certain obligations as well as you are holding up your end to uh, basically structurize those obligations. We're all obligors, whether those are your children or not, type energy. So someone could mess around having an Aquarius child with someone, or there's an Aquarius something about they want to have a child with you, and maybe you don't want that or some shit. Cause this is wild behavior. Something about right now. They want it right now. It's crazy. So the two of cups in reverse and the two of wands in reverse. Somebody's trying to strategize how to get whoever this is, and someone you could know, because other people want to try to get your ass too. So maybe y'all on the same wave, but it's kind of weird. So this person knows you're a high priest. Somebody always tries to put you in this star energy. Ain't even gonna lie. Because if that's the case, then I'm talking about who you are. So they could be wanting to be this high priest energy, high priestess energy. So it don't somebody it really don't matter. So you might have somebody trying to life swap with you, or they try to attempt. And I don't want to talk junk about nobody, but it sounds like they try to do that shit. Especially was easy because of some kind of family situation he was having. Something about your family situation and theirs. Maybe like how some people be like such and such dead to me, even though they're not dead. Somebody's parents or parent could be dead, literally. Cause somebody you're not dumb as the fuck. Somebody you're supposed to have been dead, and maybe they confused about something. But you could be not trying to hurt them. You could be trying to figure out, well, why you feel this way? Why are you like you're not chasing after them. You're trying to understand why does somebody have it out for you so hard. Has nothing to do with them. They're just in association of this information, heavy Aquarius. So somebody, the familiar could be an Aquarius for a lot of you. There's somebody, they ended something to. There was a plot. I don't know if somebody felt plotted against Five of Swords, and they went a certain route with the star. Eastern star energy could be significant, or working with the stars or something like that. Fame, following their intuition, their spirituality, whatever that is, their spirit, whatever. And then we got the world heavy Aquarius. Something about success, accomplishments, and whatever. So they could have, you know, to a cuts in reverse. That it sounded like they didn't pursue a relationship, or a relationship didn't work out because of this. So this, or really, I think they trusted. You could be learning that this energy, this Aquarius trusted some people, and this is why maybe a relationship to a cups reverse did not go a certain way. Maybe that they would want. Two of Wands is in reverse. Something about a lack of a strategy when it came to the relationship. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something was one sided. I don't know if they had an issue with the Queen of Wands, Empress in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Maybe they felt at the time, you know, I don't want to have a baby. It's something about the way they take care of themselves or something. The Tower in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. They could have been trying to recover from other stuff at the time. The half of 10 is 5. 5 of Swords is over there. Maybe that's why they felt plotted against. They could have some questions and they want some damn answers. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something about many ideas. Minneapolis could be significant. The hair font in reverse. Other lifestyles could be significant. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody has something that they want to say about the way somebody lived their life. Eight of Cups in reverse because they're being dishonest. That's really the only thing. It's something about keep it real or something. Maybe this person needs to tell their truth, but someone you could feel like they keep leaning on you, like you got to do it. And no, your truth is your truth. It don't have nothing to do with them. I think this person could have tried to life swap with you because of it's something they did not learn. Knave of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody in Aquarius could be the familiar that you need to be mindful. It's not somebody. Somebody could have been trying to say it was someone else. No, it's the Aquarius that's a familiar. Say like this is totally for somebody else, and someone you just as high priestess that knows Ace of Swords what's going on for real, for real. Especially with all this Aquarius energy coming out, you got that Ace of Swords. The truth is always there. Ace of Cups in reverse, something about taking care of yourself as you are deep in the knowing of a lot of this clarity, clairvoyant. You could be learning new clairs. Something about it's clear as day with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups coming out. You're not about to argue with nobody because you know you'll walk away. Temperance. You could be an Earth Angel. Sagittarius heavy. Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody tried to say he was a player or something. Seven of Wands in reverse. They was a hater. Cause this it sounds like somebody they could be a player, but you can't. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, bring the old shit. It sounds like it's old as the fuck. So anyway, um, someone the familiar could be an Aquarius, and that's someone's familiar, and you know it is someone's familiar. Libra, King of Swords in reverse, Sag in the upright. Somebody might be saying like, yeah, all this shit. Maybe they saying stuff and it's not quite pleasant, but that's how they feel. Temperantly speaking, they're just speaking their piece, I guess. Um, an Aquarius could be someone's familiar. A Taurus, anyway. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles landed in my lap. A Taurus. So somebody, it's either the Aquarius or the fucking Taurus. Say like you know something about the Taurus and a family member of yours, and then you know something about this Aquarius and the reason why this Taurus is even, cause it's something that they are trying to be. That Five of Pentacles over there in reverse. This is like turning a negative into a positive. Cause somebody, you got this heart, you got this loving energy, and all the da 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 da. You try not to hold grudges or whatever, and have problems with people. And this is what this Queen of Pentacles is leaning on. King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Whoever their significant other was, they was sneaking. So it goes back to a relationship that they had. Something about sneaky link or what somebody was doing. King of Cups. Oh, somebody know too. There go the Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. So everybody got something to say about that. Anyway, something about all of them could be sneaking around and fucking with whoever this is, or if they sneak. It's something about what they doing. Everybody done popped out, bitch. That's crazy. All right. Somebody, if this Aquarius is your familiar, what's your energy? Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. The moon or the sun could have been in Virgo or vice versa on a certain day. 9 and 10 is the sun card. Someone could be a Leo or you're Pisces or a Virgo, or there was a family thing with you and something about status, how you became who you are, how you got where you are, who you are, da da da. The Chariot is in reverse, the Magician in reverse. 7 and 1 is the Star. Yeah, this is your familiar, whoever you are. This Aquarius, the Lovers. Yeah, it's something about like Nick Scratch. He was saying like he loves her and everything, but anytime he would try to talk to somebody else or some shit like that, this energy would get all mad, Amelia, and he had to stop that shit. So somebody, a Leo could be, because Loretta Devine, she played Amelia, also aka Madeir, in Medea's Family Reunion on Netflix. Tia Mowry was in there, that one. And her name was Amelia. Something about Charlie Wilson. Somebody's name could be Charlie. Something about trying to figure out what happened with a family member. Chariot, Cancer, um, love, some kind of love thing. Something might have been an offering or why somebody did something. Somebody was trying to block something, block love or something like that. Let me close this out for. Well, let me see the 10 of cups. Um, what do you need? So you could be Virgos and Pisces are your, like, it's something about them. You gotta be mindful or some shit. 10 and 9 is the sun. So Leo energy. These two could like you, Virgos and Pisces, Leo. Someone could have Pisces or Virgo in their chart and they a Leo, or a Pisces has Leo, a Virgo has Leo in their chart, or something like that. 9 of Swords in reverse on the family thing. Yeah, psychological warfare, mental and mentality. 7 of Cups, a lot of illusions, confusions, and spell work. Spellcasters, yeah, copycats. The what's that? The copyright law till you're 70. The Fool card. Something about opportunities and many ways of doing stuff. Somebody could have grew up, they family do that hooky spooky stuff. 10 of Swords in reverse. This person could have survived it. Or they have many stories, they survived some shit. Something about what they family tried to do. 3 of Wands. Somebody could be an Aries. They evolved 8 of Swords. Something about a drama queen, or yeah, the 38. Something about mad, red hot, on fire. Could have got mad at them for something. So somebody, they could have been trying to use you to make up for some shit that they did to whoever this is. The moon was in Pisces, or the moon was in Virgo. The sun was in Virgo. The sun was in Pisces. It's something like that. Because they're opposites of each other. Somebody, what do you need to be mindful of? I think these familiars are all in your fucking energy about some shit. They want to like go back and forth and shit. You just high priestess in reverse. You know a lot. You don't say too much. You know a whole lot. You don't say too much. Ace of cups in reverse, and you tap the fucking ace of swords, and that's a fact. Eight of cups, you ready to? Everybody can kiss your ass right now. King of swords in reverse. What you need to know about them right now? These familiars, or if you have one, um, it's something about maybe somebody being sarcastic. Say like your familiar is a Libra. This is possibly, yeah, the devil in reverse. Temperance. It might have had something to do with a Sagittarius on the cusp of Capricorn. Or it's something about the defeating the devil energy. Okay. Eight of Wands, heavy on the Sag. That's something about the messenger, the divine messenger. So nobody can't really do shit about this. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't put the work in. They don't know what they're doing. Three of Cups, Empress in reverse. This is like someone trying to do a return to sender. They had help trying to block Earth Angel, Temperance energies, messages, creativity, their womb. Yeah, something about childlike wombs. Page of Cups in reverse. The Tower in reverse. Heavy Scorpio. It's something about maybe placements, the time of Scorpio season. Also, trying to avoid change. Hierophant in reverse. Somebody doesn't want something to change. Somebody cry if you need to. Can't stay to watch you. That's the wrong thing to do. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody gonna walk the fuck away. Yeah, something about saying shit, running their mouth, whatever the fuck. This here and whatever. Something about can't stay. Like because y'all not gonna allow this person to fucking grow. They have to go somewhere else. Cause you're not gonna allow them the space and opportunity. Cause you're so judgmental. Let alone you wanna act like you're not full of shit. Hell yeah, they gone. Say what you want to say. This is crazy. Empress in reverse, because y'all not allowing this person to be great. You know they the shit. This is like whoever this is, you're in high priestess energy in reverse because like you even know how to shift your energy. You know how to like turn off, turn on. So say like this is not necessarily about not being able to be creative or being able to create. What I think this is they're not allowing you to be great because you are. Ace of Swords with the Ace of Cups. You tap the fuck in, and that's a fact. So you could know a lot, but you know damn well you can't be out here yeah. But obviously, yes, you know that right now on a deep ass level. So with the Eight of Cups, you might just need to go where you're appreciated type shit. If you feel unappreciated, why stay somewhere you can't grow? That's not fair for you. That's not fair for your gifts, and it is a disgrace to the Most High, God, and every damn thing else. The devil out here in reverse of what they talking about. These are people who are this probably. They over here worrying about some damn tarot cards and what the fuck coming out my mouth. Someone you could put this shit down. 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 I lay a nigga down. 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 Chopper, chopper, bring them down. It's something about this shit now. All right, I ain't saying it for no reason. It's been going. It's been in my head the whole time. It's like metaphor for I put this shit down to show you how I get down. Cause you stupid. Somebody don't take you serious. So this is why you also have to do what you have to do. They're not taking you serious, bitch. This is not about. They're not allowing you to be great. Bitch, they don't even take your ass the fuck serious. Oh, you're the problem. No. It sounds like they're not really ready for the solutions. But they willing to hear and listen to you fake accounts watching you and shit, then going across town and going everywhere else doing what the fuck they want to do with the energy. Then shit go left, shit go wrong, they looking at you. Like it's your problem. But the crazy part, they don't have the guts, bitch. Hold on. Bitch, they don't even have the guts. You got this Ace of Swords, you gut their ass. This is like the King of Swords. Whoever this is, say like this is somebody talking shit, they might want to shut the fuck up. You the one gave them their little punk ass sword in their hand. You the one with this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords by itself for a reason, nigga. I don't know who this one right here think they is. Hush. We don't care about your gender. We don't care about none of that shit. Shut the fuck up. You over here. Nigga, they got the Ace of Swords. They will take that shit. Bitch, it sounds like they took it from you. And what you gonna do about it? That's what it sound like. You know they could take that shit from you. They don't have to do what you do. They gonna do what they know how to do. You probably want them to do certain things. No, they gotta be them, babe. They gonna be them. This is like they have to be them because they don't want to be someone else. This is crazy work. Why would you want to be a motherfucker you not? That's like motherfucker get called out for shit like that. Wouldn't you call the ass out for that? So why the fuck is you feeling that way? You gotta go on somewhere. So anyway, this is also somebody wanted to sacrifice you to this entity. This entity was picking up on patterns. And so you know what I think happened actually? They tested the situation to see because something was even boggling them, like, the devil over here, like, and did what they wanted to do. And they just go that way. You can't be talking about God and don't mention this person or this energy or this right here. Can't do that. It's impossible, bitch. All right, y'all. I guess that's that shit you're not ready for. This is probably what y'all don't want to change. And y'all really scared because you could be that fucking demonic energy yourself. And you created a whole entity so that you can just blame it. You're going to keep blaming it. Okay? It's an actual thing you're doing. You're manifesting it. Yes, you are. If you so about the devil's a lie, okay, they a liar, but sounds like nah, it could be somebody else. That's kind of like the part people don't want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear it, do you? I know. It's called accountability. Growing up, you don't want to do it. Hair font reverse, you don't want something to change. Something about there's other ways of doing things. Obviously, there's other ways of life, other means of living, other means of knowledge and whatnot, and action taking on it. And it looked like you're not conducive to this person's journey. Ten of Swords in reverse. Y'all try to hurt this person. Probably why they got that Ace of Swords. This is like if they survived the Ten of Swords, they flipped it around and recovered. And they kept one of them swords to remind you bitches or some shit. So whoever you are, be mindful though. The King of Cups, the King of Pentacles coming out with the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. There's something about why they over here together. The King of Pentacles could have been cheating and some shit. So say like the King of Cups was with a Queen of Wands. Where the hell was this King of Pentacles sneaking to? I don't know. Somebody they was cheating on somebody. So say like the King of Pentacles was with the Queen of Wands. And the King of Pentacles was over here sneaking with the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody they match or some shit, or they didn't think they would meet, but they was with somebody else at the time. So the King of Cups, This is the queen. This could be the Queen of Pentacles at the time of the situation's person. So somebody has somebody like in a. This is the love triangle bullshit. Something about the damn familiar shit. You look like somebody I know. And all that. Anyway, chopper, chopper, bring it down. I lay it down, down, down. Chopper, chopper. It's something about that damn song. That shit crazy. Somebody, why your family be in the comments? They all in the comments. Somebody's familiar is an Aquarius. It's probably why they want a life swap with you, or they want to make it's some kind of thing they try to do. It's just not working. They or somebody thought it was easy to take something from you. Anyway, now you probably don't want to fuck with them. So if there's somebody who wants a baby or some shit like that with them and they don't want that shit, I don't know what to say. Um, Hell, maybe they do, but it depends on who it is. Cause somebody, this is your familiar. Sounds like this person probably trying to kill you, hurt you. This Aquarius. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the fake family energy. Don't forget it. I still I still love my ex, but I want you. So somebody they love their ex, but they want the. This is that message from. This is the previous message. Cause somebody they want you, they could love their ex. You know that's kind of like respect. Like if somebody was their first lover or some shit. Um, maybe just look. It's something about how you look. I guess I don't know. And they still want you though. It don't change that. Maybe maybe somebody familiar is an Aquarius, and that's they ex or something. But somebody they want you, and maybe they ask something like that. It's some weird shit going on. Something about harvest. Somebody could have been trying to take somebody's baby. Crazy part, it don't. It's somebody they know too much, so it's kind of like hard. But then y'all get put on blast. Certain people find out shit. It's not just about how can I say this? It's not just about y'all attacking someone because how you feel about them or trying to take something from them. This is like trying to say somebody isn't valuable and they are. Come to me is here. Somebody could be coming to somebody. It's something about because they want you or some shit. Somebody's familiar is an Aquarius. That is wild. Not all Aquariuses are involved, but somebody I think you know. Mm. Peace, love, and healing. Let me see the comments. That's my earring. Norma from Houston, what's up? What it do, cuz? Okay. I love y'all comments. Thanks for the emojis. Thanks for the stuff. Peace, love, and healing. See y'all next time. Closing energy out. Bye. Protect your energy. Protect your space. Take a resonates. Closing energy.